Hey everyone, it's Libby from Maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, Worimi, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides in the universal energies. About to decamp this morning. I'm heading from South Worimi country to North Worimi country to relieve my husband, who's been looking after his father for a couple of days, so he can get some on-site work done. So I shall see you up there tomorrow, but just a couple of quick videos this morning. First of all, heart goes out to the people of Afghanistan who have just experienced overnight a third 6 point something earthquake. So much destruction in there when that part of the world is already in turmoil. And as usual, my huge love goes out to the people of Palestine and Israel. Nobody wins in war. I just feeling my heart expand for the people in that area to embrace as many as possible, but just also feeling so helpless. Very quickly, New Zealand elections and Polish elections were over the weekend as well, and as predicted, there's going to be coalitions have to be created, negotiations have to be undertaken to form governments in both of those countries. It looks like New Zealand is they've got their central right government got, I think it was 38% of the vote. The next one was in the 20s. So they're going to have to join with a far right uh, um, party to be able to form governments. I'm really hoping that the tail doesn't wag the dog in New Zealand. And one of my lovely viewers said the astrology for New Zealand was basically that they're going to go the right, but they're going to go holy crumbs too far right and reject and move back towards the centre left. So we'll see how that goes. Polish elections, even more on a knife edge. There's going to have to be multiple parties that form a coalition to bring government there, and I think that's going to take several weeks. So we'll watch that with interest. Okay, what I'm going to have a look at first up is I'm going to have a look. Someone asked me to have a look into Robert Malley. So, Robert Malley was the US Special Envoy to Iran on the nuclear program. Reading up on him, I believe he's now doing work at Princeton and Yale. If you can hear some noise, I've got the washing machine going before I disappear. He's being investigated by the FBI. So the State Department suspended in April of this year, sorry if I'm looking this way, it's my notes, in April of this year, suspended his security clearance for the mishandling of classified information. My first reaction when I started reading this is, oh, he's defected. But no, apparently he's still in the US. So if I've got that wrong, let me know. So he was informed that he was under investigation in April. He then continued to work in his department as a special envoy with no security clearance until he was eventually forced onto personal leave, and then he's on leave without pay. So I'm just going to have a look. Someone asked, was it a setup by the GOP? Was he really? This is a guy who's worked as a special envoy under Biden, Obama, and Clinton. So I'm not quite sure what's happening there. Guys, can you tell me the truth? Can you tell me what's happening behind Robert Malley, special envoy to Iran? What is the actual truth? Tell me the actual truth about. You want that one? Okay. You want me to stop shuffling? Okay. Oh, there is something there. Well, is it set up secrets or is it Robert Malley's secrets? Let's keep going. But we do not see the full picture, and we never do. Apparently, the um, uh, the government never even advised the US people or even Congress about the suspension and investigation. It was leaked out through a Tehran newspaper outlet, but we've got secrets here. So come on down. Secrets going to be exposed, secrets brought to the surface in time. Challenged by, well, you've got Homeland Security here. with the Queen of Pentacles. Homeland security, information coming forward. The truth is going to be really heartbreaking. You've got here deceit, lies, betrayal, you name it. So the truth is going to be heartbreaking when it's revealed. In the past, a lot of anxiety in regards to this. Not even, oh, thank you. I got cloak and dagger for some reason. I got cloak and dagger under the night of under the dark of night. And you've got the owl coming in here through the window. Yeah, I don't know that he's innocent actually. And I think when the truth comes out, it's going to be quite devastating. But let's see where this goes. Crowning this reading, Page of Pentacles, a message being brought forward in regards to, well, is it money or is it the documents information? I'm not saying he's tied up with the Trump case. Don't mishear me in regards to that. But there is a message that's going to come forward in regards to this. So the outcome, Knight of Pentacles, can mean slow and steady progress forward, but so often when I'm talking about these sorts of subjects, it's my mercenary card. So paid money, being paid. Oh boy, there's always money behind it, isn't it? So mercenary actions externally for him, financial, moral, and ethical corruption. It's also the out in the cold card, out in the cold from his security clearance from Homeland Security, but it's really my moral, ethical corruption card internally for him. Yes, there's an agenda going on behind the scenes that we have not yet seen. So he had an alternative agenda. Hopes and fears, the patriarchal my way or the highway, taking control. To me, this is very much the Iranian energy, Ayatollah with the robe and the dictatorship, the outcome, obstacles, conflict of messaging that's going to come forward. He's going to be held upside down and shaken, and the money's going to fall out. So he's going to be stopped, and it's going to be a heavy load that he's going to have to carry. But also, all the information that comes out is going to be quite heavy. I am feeling, and I'm getting a real scalp prickle when I'm thinking of the feeling that I'm feeling, that it's going to be, now this is entertainment only, but it's going to be found out that he has been working behind the scenes for decades. So here we've got Four of Cups, an offer being made that is an uncomfortable offer. Not so much uncomfortable, because all four cups are still upright here, but okay, thank you. I'm being told it's an offer to cooperate, but he doesn't want to take it. We've got overseas, bringing the ship in, volatile information coming out with the Knight of Wands. He's going to be seen and heard and restricted. I might leave it as that. We'll see how it plays. Robert Malley, I think there's goods on him from what those cards are telling me, and the prickly scalp while I was thinking. I think there's information going to come out that he has been playing both sides for decades now. I'm not seeing so much during Clinton. What am I seeing? I'm seeing during Obama. After the 2009, was it 2009 collapse? Yeah. I'm seeing he actually got himself in a bit of a financial pickle with the world economic collapse. Yeah. We'll see how it plays. Thank you for joining me. Love to you all. Take care.